Hi friends, this is Sarah from Crafting and Relaxing. Welcome. We're going to continue the tidying and the shuffling and the emptying of the small white cabinet. So this is the second in what is probably quite a few videos in a series. I finished this drawer. I was looking around and I had a bunch of those wood chips in this box. Not wood chips, but wood embellishments. The embellishments are going, but I realized I want the box. I like the box. The box is actually, I think, the original box that those sewing clips came in. But what I realized is this bobbin box, this takes up a lot of room. And I like these 4x6 boxes. I use them for crafting a lot. So I would like to have this box back in circulation, as I say. Like in use, not used for storage. And maybe it's too small. Maybe these go here. Maybe it goes like this. There we go. And this box is perfectly fine. I think I had this box taped because it does pop open, but that's when I was dragging it around. I think I was taking it to the beach or something one time. Okay, so we have that. Now we have an empty 4x6. And I do like these a lot, especially now I keep them on the counter with my embellishments and stuff that's in progress. This drawer, oh my, many moons ago, I kept embellishments in this drawer. Then I switched it to more tools, things that I reach for a lot. But the reality of it is, I don't reach in this drawer a lot. These are things I actually don't use a lot, except maybe my sand eraser I do. So let's go through and say, okay, where could these things be? Ooh, I like the masking tape, eraser. Foam mount, I don't use a lot. I might not even buy more foam mount when I run out. I mean, I can't imagine I'll run out anytime soon. Here's glue dots in a box. Now, I tried these. I cut down some granola bar boxes and I used them for organizers in the drawer. They are a little tall. They're very sturdy, so they do work well for that. But it's just, I don't know, not best case scenario, right? Oh, I have more than one of these, so that's why this is in this drawer, but I never would have thought to look here. So I'm actually going to put it in the journal making bin. Bunch of foam mount pieces, magnets. I did not pay $3 for these, that I can assure you. Regular old hole punch. This is a piece of jewelry that I thought would be fun on a journal cover. That's as far as that idea got. So this drawer, I think, has turned into things I hide from the girls. It is. Yeah, because see, here's my pin. Isn't this gorgeous? It's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, and Zelda just woke up from her nap. She's on to us. Yeah. So you can see why some stuff has to be stashed in here. So I think what I need to do is clean out this drawer. And then, oh, this can go in the brown cabinet with all the other textiles, grouping things that go together. And then what I was wondering is, if this drawer was clean, here's more magnets. When you do flips, when you do really nice flips and tucks and pops, you can put magnets on them. Color staples. I don't know if those fit my tiny attacher or what. I very seldom use this thing. It's nice to have, but I don't reach for it all the time. And I keep it in here so the end stays clean. Journal making. I probably did a project and didn't put it away. Oh, I do use this a lot. If you're not familiar with this, I cut the package thing off, didn't I? Yeah. It removes the adhesive. It's in my Amazon store, I'm 99% sure. And if you get glue on a card or something, it'll help you get it off. Velcro things, I never use these either. Maybe I should just have a category of, if I want to be a really fancy journal maker, these are things I'll use. Oh good, more wood embellishments. I was worried. Okay, so you can see these are, oh, and one tiny little clothespin in a bag. Why is it in a bag? I don't know. I think what I'll do is I'll take all of these little tiny glue type things, all of these different adhesives, and just tuck them in the same package. I'm not picky about packages and that kind of thing, but when you have pets, You do have to leave things in the package because everything gets gunk on it. Oh, this is there's a lot of them on here. I thought it was just a little section remaining. I do not use as much foam mount as I used to. If you're a new card maker and you're seeing this, you don't have to run out and buy it. You might not use it. I had glue dots and different things separated into these boxes, but I just don't use them. So I use so little. Somebody sent this to me and said for you to try, but I don't know if these are different than other ones or what it was. You know, it's probably like a certain brand and they wanted me to try it out. Oops, here's more. They look the same. They might be. Okay, there's a lot of actual trash. Oh, and some glitter. Yeah, things get away from me. Do you have a drawer like this in your life? We probably all do, don't we? I'm going to turn this off because I have to walk back and forth in front of you and to get to the garbage and tidy this whole thing up. And then I'll show you how I was thinking I'd put it back together. I think a lot of this stuff was stuff that I took away from the girls when I was filming and I didn't want to stop. You know, just grab it, shove it in the drawer and keep it safe kind of deal. I have an adhesive drawer that I'm going to put this in because I don't use this very much. Those are the Dollar Tree rolls. And if you have an ATG, you don't really need those. I tried to get all the dirt out. Okay, now we have a great deal of space in this drawer. And this is what I want to figure out. How much of this could we fit into it? Now, we still need a bag or container for this. I don't recall what it was in because I tried one of my zip up. Oh, I just remembered what it was in and I'm not going to swap it back because I'm using it for notebooks now. It was big for this and then the next thing I tried is small for this. Let's just put it in a Ziploc for now. I don't think I've actually done a stitch. I think I just opened the package. Okay, this is a ridiculous number of eyelets, and I start to get rid of these, and then I don't, and then I do, and then I don't. So I don't need all of them, that's for sure. Now here, I used to keep these in the drawer over here. So let's see how much of it fits. Let's not spend a bunch of time right now worrying about what we should or shouldn't keep. Let's just see how much fits. If we wanted to keep it all. Oh, we have supervision. She looks really stern. Like she's not happy with our work. This is more fall and Christmas, but I don't really want to put it away because I do make things off season. Uh-oh, the other one's behind me. Okay, here we go. Look, I still have some poo stars left. Those of you who've been around for a while, you know what those are about. You do not need this many sequins. If you don't have this many sequins, don't buy them. And it's okay, you can judge me for having this many. Okay, look at us. Now, in this drawer, we have this tiny little plastic spoon. These are okay for glitter and stuff. It's so old, it's yellow. I think it came from Stampin' Up, maybe, a long time ago. Now we're down to a cereal box that's lining something. So I'm just going to shake it off on the floor and then put it back in. Okay, something spilled in that drawer long before it came into my life. Have we done 10 minutes? Let me see. I have done 10 minutes. I might edit it out to shorter because of the trash and all that. But let's not start this. Let's put this drawer back together. We do not want to leave this wax seal out for them. So this is an example of what I like these boxes for, to protect it. That came to me in Happy Mail as a lovely gift, and we want to keep it safe. this can go back in here. This can, but it doesn't make sense. I would not look for it there in the world of tidying and putting things away. It's not where I would look. Okay, so these go away. We might as well put this with the other tiny clothespins. I did sewing journals. When I did them, I probably couldn't find those. So if you bought a sewing journal from me and you didn't get those, I apologize. They would have been really cute with all the fabric and pins and that kind of thing. The only thing we still have remaining is this piece of jewelry, which I'm not sure is really my style, and also it has foam mount in it. I'm going to take this piece of jewelry, these big clips, and this murderous tool, and put them down here in journal sewing. Okay. And then we have nothing on the counter except for this, and I'm okay with that. In fact, I'm not going to leave it in there. I'd rather put it in one of these, nice and safe, so it doesn't get like rattled around. Okay, we'll put it in there. So we have 2 empty drawers now, and we don't have more stuff on the counter. I'm dealing with it as I go. Eileen, are you proud of me? I think you would be. Oh no, here she is again. She's back. She really, really thinks she can fit in there. How's it going, Eliza Jane? I have concerns. I don't know what to do with them. They don't seem to be growing up. They're big now, but they don't seem to have gotten any wiser. You want to say hi? Yeah. All right. Thanks so much for watching. I'll be back again soon as we continue to empty out this cabinet and make some improvements in this room. Bye-bye.